Big matchup here, 7 versus 2, just like the last matchup where Yahoo matched up against Expedia. AOL's matching up against Apple, and whereas clear winner might be obvious, in thinking through this one, I don't see a clear winner in sight.
I'm going to have to agree on that. I think this is a far more intriguing matchup than Expedia versus Yahoo, which are two companies that I'm just yawning over. AOL, Apple, I can get excited about. AOL's in a really weird spot where they've got a lot of the basic core functional pieces and parts of a technology company where they could just blow back up and show up on the scene as hugely irrelevant. They could also continue to wallow in themselves, and that's an entirely possible choice. Apple, kind of, on the other hand, is at the top of their game. They're running, well, I mean, not the top of the game, they're running on all cylinders right now compared to where they've been in the past. The iPhone's red hot, the iPod's red hot, Mac computers are red hot right now. Like, everybody wants to be Mac-y, right? On the other hand, Steve Jobs just left the company for, maybe for good, maybe not. A lot of questions about whether or not they can continue that innovation. The expectations are higher and more of a chance for them to overpromise and underdeliver, whereas there are no expectations for AOL. Anything you do as an engineer that helps them come back to prominence, huge star on your resume.
Talking about drinking the Kool-Aid, dude, you guys are smoking the pipe or something, man. AOL hasn't done anything relevant in over a decade. They're completely, I don't even know how we remember their name at this point. They're useless. The worst buy ever that Time Warner could ever do. They've lost all their employees. They look bad on somebody's resume. I see AOL and I'm like, why do they work for AOL? They haven't done anything relevant. I haven't seen any cool technology come out of them. While Apple, on the other hand, is kind of like the Twitter of the software and kind of OS system right now. They're doing everything right, everything amazing. I see this as like the North Carolina game yesterday where AOL gets dominated 110 to 50. Like, they get smoked in this matchup to me.
Let me throw out an interesting thought. From a company perspective, clearly Apple's the winner. Everyone loves Apple. Everyone's smoking Apple's or drinking Apple's Kool-Aid. No one likes AOL. Fine. We're talking about this from a career perspective. We're talking about this from a where should you be working for the next 12 months. I actually don't like either of these two places as employers for the next 12 months. I hope they both lose. But here's the problem I have with Apple. They're so proprietary in the technology that they're building and developing. Where do you go next? I know we don't get excited by AOL candidates, but when was the last time we placed someone out of Apple?
And
it's not because people aren't leaving. I think it's just because there's nothing to do with them.
Before the iPhone App Store, before the iPod, you would have asked yourself, what's next for Apple? I think Apple's ace in the hole is the fact that they are truly an innovative company. They're constantly coming out with new products that are immediately best of breed. And that's why I didn't finish. I like AOL. I think it offers a lot. I'd still pick Apple in this matchup.
Yeah. I'm going to say purely just for career opportunities. AOL just brought on board a new CEO, VP of Business Development Sales out of Google, big score. AOL is a fat company. Downside in that, I think you'll have to move to DC to gain any significant opportunity there. I don't like either of them, but I'm going to go with AOL for this one.
I'm going with Apple all the way on this go.